recommend having 6 people to set this tent up due to the large size and the steps involved. Part 1. Frame Assembly. Align the two 10x20 tent frames together along the 20-foot side. With 4 people, expand one frame about a quarter of the way open as shown. Now move to the second frame and expand the frame about a quarter of the way. Make sure that both frames are aligned next to each other. Next, install the pointed flat clamps on the 2 outer middle legs to join the 2 tent frames together. Fill the tent legs to determine which way the clamp will be positioned. Here the flat end is on the left and the pointed is on the right. Slide the mini aluminum bar into the clamp. Align the holes and tighten the screw knob. Make sure the black screw knob is facing in towards the tent as shown here. Repeat this for the other clamp. Follow the same steps to install the bottom clamp, but make sure to place the clamp right above the foot as shown. Repeat these steps to install the 2 clamps on the other side of the tent. Next, install the 2 middle clamps by having one person crawl under the tent to the 2 middle legs. These clamps have flat ends on both sides and install the same way as the pointed flat clamps. Once the clamps have been installed, climb out from under the tent. Part 2. Print Installation. Check your print before placing it on the frame and make sure that the sides that have the long straps on the inside of the valance are positioned on the sides with the middle double legs, and the sides with the short straps are positioned on the sides with one leg as shown here. Attach the loop fastener on the print to the hook fastener on the 4 leg corners. With the print on and attached at the 4 corners, expand the frame out all the way. Go under the tent canopy and attach the print short straps to the 2 single legs. Now attach the long straps on the print to the 2 outer double legs as shown. Next, push up all of the sliding brackets on both of the frames until they lock into place. Part 3. Peak Pole Assembly and Installation. Grab a step stool and set it up by one of the tent's 2 peak poles. Before assembling the support pole, make sure the short pole is turned on its side so the long pole's buttons do not snap into the holes on the short pole. Glide the poles together to form one long pole. Place a square clamp around the peak post as high as possible. Insert the support bar into the clamp and tighten the clamp with a screw knob. With help, have someone hold up the opposite end of the support bar. When the first clamp is secured, repeat the process for the opposite side. Climb down and remove the step stool. Step 4. Height Adjustment. With all 6 people, adjust the tent legs to the desired height. Push the red tab on the leg's height adjuster to release the inner pin and push the leg up. Once you have your desired height, make sure the locking pins on each of the legs snap into place. To place our round base plates onto a single leg, lay one half of the weight onto the leg as shown using the center cutout, and then lay the other half down as shown. The weight will form a circle. For the double legs, position half of the weight so each leg fits into the 2 rectangle cutouts. Lay the other half of the weight on in the same manner. The weight will form a circle. Your 20x20 tent is now set up.